It is exactly 5 p.m. on GMK Media. Today marks the 27th of August 2024. Welcome, dear ladies and gentlemen, for our South Sudan news. But first, the main stories. One killed, 4 granaries burned in Budi County cattle raid. Bank of South Sudan building reserves to stabilize market. Gunmen threaten security illegally allocate land in Juba County. Kir and 6 leaders endorse Raila Odinga for AU Commission seat. Petronas file case against South Sudan over held oil assets. News in detail. A cattle-related incident in Homiru Payam, Budi County, Eastern Equatorial State has resulted in the death of 1 person and the burning of 4 granaries. That is according to a national MP who hails from the area. Oreste Lupara says bandits allegedly from neighboring Ikotos County stormed Chukudum and raided dozens of heads of cattle, resulting in the death of 1 person and the burning down of the 4 granaries. Therefore, Luparo is calling on the state government to engage with the respective counties and end the violence. And the government of South Sudan and the governor of the Bank of South Sudan has announced that the financial regulator is diligently working to build adequate foreign exchange reserves to stabilize the market. Dr. James Ali Garang says the Bank of South Sudan has some reserves but are not enough. He further said, as part of the East African community, South Sudan is supposed to meet a target of at least 4.5 months of imports cover, which no member state has made. He also said the war in Sudan has severely affected the oil flow, which the country is heavily relying on for revenue. And authorities in Rajab Payam, Juba County, report that gunmen are unlawfully allocating land and creating security threats for residents in the Gorom, Mogoro, and the Tukimang areas. Martin Morris, executive director in Rajab Payam, Juba County, reports that organized forces are illegally selling demarcated lands to others. Morris states that these individuals are forging documents to facilitate the illegal allocation of land to their clients. He explains that the areas in question were officially demarcated by the authorities but were still awaiting formal allocation to individuals. And the President Salva Kiir, along with 6 other African leaders, including South African Cyril Ramaphosa, endorsed Raila Odinga's bid for the African Union Commission seat at the launch event in Nairobi, Kenya. Addressing the head of the state, President Salva Kiir, who is also the chairperson of the East African Community, commended Kenya's President Ruto for his leadership in nominating Raila Odinga as a regional candidate for the African Union chairpersonship. The event on Tuesday in Nairobi brought together various regional dignitaries, including President Salva Kiir, who is also the chairperson of East African Community, Samia Suhulu of Tanzania, and Yoweri Museveni of Uganda. And lastly, the subsidiary of Malaysian oil and gas company Petroleum Nasional (BHD) has sued South Sudan's government in an international court for allegedly subjugating the sales of its assets worth $1.25 billion. Earlier this month, UK oil and gas company known as Savannah Energy, terminated its previously announced $1.25 billion agreement to acquire the assets of Malaysian state-owned company Petronas in South Sudan. Savannah was forced to take control of substantial operations across 3 joint operating companies in South Sudan after Petronas ended its 24 years of oil extraction in the country. And that brings us to the end of our news. But first, the main stories. One kill, 4 granary banned in Budi County cattle raid. Bank of South Sudan building reserves to stabilize market. Gunmen threaten security. Illegally allocate land in Juba County. 6 Kir and 6 leaders endorse Raila Odinga for African Union Commission seat. Petronas filed lawsuit against South Sudan over held oil assets. My name remains Tokyo Festo Richard, reporting from GMK Media, and thanks